There's a story of a great tzaddik. He was a close student of the famous Rabbi Yisrael Salanter. His name was Rav Simcha Zissel. That's what they used to call him. He was a giant in Musar and Torah and Kedusha. He was very, very fond of learning a Sefer Sha'arei Teshuvah of Rabbeinu Yonah. He would always learn it and be connected to it and go on his ways. One night he goes to sleep and he has a dream that he finds out Rabbeinu Yonah is coming to town and he's giving a derasha in his shul. Great. He wants to be there the first one. He goes to the shul, tries to get in. There's somebody standing by the door. Sorry, you can't get in. He wouldn't toot his own horn, but he says, you know who I am? And they said, no. He said, my name is Rav Simcha Zissel, the student of Rav Yisrael Salanter. Sorry, we never heard of him. He mentions his father's name, and it didn't help. He says, I'm going to try my son. He mentions his son's name, and they say, what? You're his father? Open up, please come in. Box seats. He wakes up from the dream, and he runs to his son's house in the morning. He says, what'd you do? Why are the heavens hinting to me that you did something that technically is even greater than I am? And he says, I don't know. He says, try to think. And he says, I did something the other day, maybe this is the answer. He said, a bunch of months ago, my boots were so worn out that my feet were freezing walking outside. There were holes. It was murder. And when I went by the shoemaker, I saw he had a perfect pair of boots. My size, my fit, my everything. They'll keep my feet warm. The winters in Europe were impossible. The snow, the ice, freezing. And I said, you know what? How much are they? I'm going to save up. He made it his mission to keep saving up money so he could buy those boots. After saving up, he buys them. The day he comes home, he's in his home, warm home at night. There's a knock at the door. There's a guy collecting. The guy asks for money, for food, and the rabbi helped him. All of a sudden, the rabbi realizes this guy is walking around barefoot in the snow. Imagine Shema Yisrael, the poverty, the pain. We can't put our feet in a pool that's too cold for a second. Hey, we're standing out, right? And he's walking, lo aleinu v'lo alechem, in the snow, in the frigid ice winter of Europe, barefoot. The young rabbi couldn't stand it. He runs to his closet, and instead of giving him the ripped boots with the holes, he gave him the new ones. And he gives it to him, and he said, I'll wear the old ones. I made it this long, I'll wear it longer. The father says, you forgot about that action that you did. You gave it, it was nice, it was great, but you thought it was something small. The heavens are showing me in my dream that your action that you did was so huge that in certain ways you're even greater than me. And they didn't let me in for my own zechut. They didn't let me in for my father's zechut. Once I said your name, they let me in. The action of a person is huge in the heavens and, of course, in this world.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.